Hi everyone, welcome to Land of And. Okay, so I want to share this hilarious story with you, the wine, with you about my daughter. This was 2 weeks ago, and she is screaming and screaming for me. She's in the downstairs bathroom, and I am upstairs. And she says, Mom, she's like screaming her little head off. And so I finally hear her. I was in my room, which is the furthest room away from the bathroom. And I'm like, what is going on? Run down the stairs, very concerned. I'm like, Olivia, what's wrong? And she points to her underwear. She's like, Mommy, I had an accident. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh no. So I thought that she was having stomach issues and that she accidentally is a key word in this sentence, accidentally pooped in her underwear. Just like a little, like she didn't make it quite to the bathroom. So accidentally she like went a little bit in her pants, right? And so I thought, oh my God, I'm like, Livy, are you feeling okay? What's going on? And she's like dangling her little legs on the toilet. And she's like, yeah, Mom, I'm fine. And then I thought back, like this is in a split second as I'm thinking back about the last couple of weeks. This is like the fifth or sixth time that this same scenario has happened, whether we're out or whether she's upstairs or it's before bath time. Like this is not an unusual occurrence in these last few weeks. So I'm thinking this and I'm like, this is like the fifth time that I've had to wash her underwear. And so I get this crazy idea in my head and I'm like, Livy, are you pushing before you get to the toilet? And so my thought is, no, she can't be doing that. Like, that's dumb. Like, that's a dumb thing to do. Like, clearly, your pants are still on. So if you push, the poop's going to come out and then you're going to be standing in it. Like, I thought that's not possible. That cannot be what's going on here. But I thought to ask because, maybe. And so she's like, no, I'm not doing that. Liar. And so I said, okay, well, if you're not doing that, then where is there poop in your underwear? Like, why? Why do I have to keep washing your underwear? And she's like, okay, maybe I'm doing that. And I'm like, but why? Why would you push out poop when you're not on the toilet? Like, that doesn't make any sense. And then I said to her, what did you think was going to happen? And you can see the wheels turning in her head. And she's like, oh, yes, that is why there is poop in my underwear. And I'm like, what kind of stupid thought is that? Didn't say that because I was being a good parent, but I thought it. I'm like, why would you do that? And how do you not know that that's what's going to happen? And so I have this look on my face like, like I'm not cleaning your underwear because you keep being a dummy about pushing your poop out. And so I said to her very calmly, I said, Olivia, if you want to do that and push your poop out while you're still in your pants and underwear, then you're going to have to wash it. I'm no longer washing your underwear when this happens. There is no way that I am going to continue to wash your poopy underwear, wipe that shit off, literally, and then wash it, and then have to do it again the next day. Like, that is not okay. And so I said this to her, and you know what she said to me? She's like, ew, Mommy, I don't want to touch my own poop. I'm sorry, little girl. What? You don't want to touch your own poop? Do you think I want to touch your own poop? I don't want to touch your poop. Your poop is gross. It's your poop. It stinks. And so I said to her, okay, Olivia, well, then stop doing it. Stop being a dummy about it and pushing when your pants are still on. I said, because if you do it again, I am not washing your underwear anymore. That's all you. And then she goes, well, what if I do it by accident? I'm like, you are a grown little girl, which makes no sense, and I know that, but I was annoyed. I'm like, you are a big girl. You can handle this. You can handle not pushing. Like, keep it in for like 10 more seconds. And then you'll be fine. And then I won't have to wash anything. And then you won't have to wash anything. Like, this makes complete sense. And so it's been like 2 weeks now. And guess what? No accidents. So, I'm just saying, this is what it's like on the forefront, on the front lines of parenting. Because who would have thought that you would have to tell your kids to not push their poop when they're not sitting on a toilet? Like, I didn't realize that would be something I would have to actually say to my daughter. But the other two, I've never had to say that to. They knew. But, I guess not everybody knows these things that seem very commonsensical, which may not be a word. Okay, that's my second video. And I will talk to you in my next video, which is going to be about staying sane amidst staying at home with your kids and your immediate family for the next however many weeks. Bye!